What's up, AJ? Okay, well, good luck.
Okay.
That AMG right there, the camera didn't pick up any of the footage because sometimes the SD cards gets a little corrupt. He let me sit in it, and it was awesome. He sells like all the suits to the colleges and stuff like that, so. All right, but anyway, let's get to the vlog. We're going into the Gulling Training Center right now. It's where most of the sports teams here work out. We do this thing called T3. We get trainers that are actually exercise science majors, and then there's a training program called T3. They hire most of the exercise science students, and they like physically train us to obviously lift. And I want to take you guys through not the exact lift, but some form of workout or the type of lift that we do that I think helps increase my vertical and the vertical on for the guys on my team too. So let's go into Gulling. Starting quarterback is working out right now, so let's see what he's doing. What's up? There's head coach football. Head coach football. Head football coach. I've pointed this out in other vlogs before. This is the alumni for Mount Union football. These are the guys that made it to the NFL from Division III. I think this is a really cool wall because they overcame the obstacle that a lot of people want to at the Division III level. And it's just cool because we're here to preserve their history. Mount Union's not the only school though that has had people go pro from D3, but I think this is really cool though because I do go here. Coach, what's going on? How are you?
I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's good.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
This is my business
your
partner,
camera guy
Joe.
right here?
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
This is the head football coach right
Tell me
here.
what, because I watched this video and I'm like, wow, that's it's like really well made.
So it's just a YouTube vlog. So when I was in high school, I wanted to like know what it was like to be in college, because I wanted to play at the collegiate level. There was nothing really online where I could go and watch somebody like step by step, see different tips, tricks, workouts, see some of the facilities, see the jerseys. A lot of people look down at the Division III level, as you would know, and I think I want to portray a different image in that. You know, I just talked about how some guys have even gone to the NFL from the Division III level. How it's also an opportunity to get better as a person, stay motivated, and meet new people and just come and play at the college level, further your career academically. And I think that's like what I want to portray on YouTube as well. And a lot of kids are watching. I looked at my demographic today, and it's 13 through 17 is like 47% of my demographic. I think it's a cool outlet for kids to really see, and there's actually a decent amount of people that are in college that still watch it too. Yeah. Thank you. Good to see you. You lifting?
Yeah, I missed my lift this morning. I had to go do some academic meetings.
You guys are gonna meet D'Angelo probably, actually they probably already met. Whether you've met him or not, via the vlog or in person, this is D'Angelo. Started quarterback here at Mount Union National Championship School. As you look around. Filmed a vlog.
Black Forces.
Yeah, man.
My
You gotta
wallet's
point
and
them out
stuff over there, so we're good.
Your wallet's over there.
We're good.
Like I was saying, this is Gulling. I made a vlog about it a while ago. Like I said, this is where most of the sports teams come work out, thanks to our football team for winning so much now that we have this. But I'm gonna take you guys through, like I already said outside, some of the lifts that we do as a team to increase our vertical. We're gonna start down here. Some basic things that we do as a team to increase our vertical. They're called box jumps. You guys have probably done them before. If not, then you might have heard about them. But basically, you get a box that you're comfortable with, size-wise or height-wise, and you're going to jump to it. Once we start the T3 training, I'll take you guys through the workouts once I have permission to actually record them.
You're doing this in the Black Air Forces?
Of course. So once you find a comfortable height, which I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this since I just walked in, rep-wise, that's what you have to figure out for yourself. But you're literally going to just try and explode your body onto the box. We are always taught to use our hands in a motion, because when we go up to dunk, which is I guess basically what you're using this for, you're using your hands in that same motion when you're going to dunk. So when we do it, you want to stay still. You're not going to step onto it. Try and stay still. Swing your arms back, and as your arms go back, you're getting into that athletic positioning. And as you swing up, you come up and bring your whole body and torso up and land onto the box. Then you do the reps. Should I do one? If I fall, it's D'Angelo's fault. All right, so I'm gonna start here. Swing down and land. And try, when you're landing, try not to be one of those people that land really hard on the box. The softer you can control your landing, the better it's gonna be. And then stand straight up.
I just came by to make sure the Black Forces weren't doing nothing to my bro. You got them laced up tight. Like who did you rob this morning? You got Black Forces with Adidas socks and some Jordan pants. You definitely robbed somebody.
When people reach out though, when people do reach out to me, they ask like what kind of actual lifts can I do to increase my vertical? And I always tell them do Olympic lifts. If you don't know what Olympic lifts are, it's like power cleans, hang cleans, squats, deadlifts, and things of that nature. So I'm gonna show you guys the one that we use that kind of helps with the hip motion. Same to the box jumps. The first one that I'm gonna show you is a hang clean. We do these basically every workout when we do our T3 workouts. I'm not going to show you the proper technique, but the hang clean, if you want to look it up, it's spelled on the screen. But this motion helps with your vertical because like I said with the box jumps, you're coming down from your athletic position to really use all of your power from that athletic positioning, and you're bringing it up here, and it's just all one flowing motion. Once you add weight, it really helps you get used to the motion of literally jumping. So we always do hang cleans and power cleans. Now power cleans are the exact same thing. Look them up again, but you start from the ground. Next one is called a deadlift. Like I said, I'm not going to try and teach you guys the lifts. I'm just going to tell you which lifts we do to increase our vertical. It's up to you to actually look up how to do them properly. I don't want to be the fault of your injury if you don't do it properly. It's called a deadlift. We use 1 over 1 under grip, and you basically align and you're going to lift up with the proper form. That's one of the lifts that we do to help increase our vertical. Another Olympic lift. When I say Olympic lift, these are the lifts that they literally do for the Olympic weight training Olympic competition. Next one is a snatch. You got a hang snatch, or we just call it a snatch though. So you're gonna bring it up just as if you were doing your power clean, but your grip is gonna be a lot wider. And this is the same motion with your hips, your legs, and basically your entire body. The reason we use the Olympic lifts is because it uses your entire body, just like basketball would, or for any other sport. Like I said, you got to look up all the techniques, but this motion right here, oh, I'm sore. Wow. The next one is squats. Squatting, very simple. You can actually do air squats too. Look it up. Literally squat without weights, all the way down, all the way back up. Reps are up to you and what you feel comfortable with. The first squat is a front squat though. You're gonna kind of have the same grip that you're gonna have at the end of your hang clean or power clean, but you're have the bar. Look up the technical. I keep repeating it because I do not want to be liable. I don't know how I could be. This is one of the lifts that we do. Just front squat with the right amount of weight. It's gonna help increase your vertical because you're getting your legs stronger by squatting. It's very self-explanatory. And then you have the back squat, which is basically the same thing except for the bars on your back, and you're going to just go down and squat, come back up. It's gonna help get your legs stronger and help you jump like me. But if you guys are serious about training and getting bigger, stronger, faster, and increasing your vertical, why did I just do this again? Then you have to seriously take into consideration eating healthy, dedicating real time to getting better, dedicating your time to actually learning how to jump, making sure you're getting the right techniques, because if you're doing all of this bad, you can really hurt yourself, and two, it could potentially just not be helping you and be a waste of your time. With that being said though, those are the main Olympic lifts that we do to increase our vertical as a basketball team, Black Air Forces. But I am going to link like maybe 5 to 10 videos that you guys can watch to learn the proper techniques below. That way you guys can actually further learn how to do these lifts if you're serious about increasing your vertical. I just want to tell you guys from my standpoint what we do as a team, and I hope it helps you out.
What's the other one?
Yeah, can you give me the other one?
Yeah. Hey, AJ, thanks.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, AJ.
I got the horses in the back.
You need a car wash.